The world of streaming has looked pretty bleak in the last year. Streamers being told by their own platform that they're not going to be paid what they were promised, streamers not receiving their payouts, streamers getting ignored by the company that literally pays their paycheck month in, month out. Streamers getting away with sleeping with other people live on stream, but not being able to say that they want to beat up a viewer of theirs that's actually an inside joke with that viewer. The biases on Twitch have been literally out of control, which has been pretty good for YouTube gaming if I don't say so myself. The fact there's no drama between YouTube gaming and the streamers on the platform is genuinely incredible. It's insane to think that you can actually just run a corporation without any problems at all. I know Google is mega, it's huge, but at the same time, is YouTube gaming that far off from Twitch? Anyway, that's not what we're going to be talking about today. We are once again going over people on Twitch not being paid money they are owed. And today we're talking about a really, really huge company that should absolutely be paying what streamers are owed, and it's Stream Elements. If you don't know who Stream Elements are, allow me to introduce you guys. Stream Elements is basically Streamlabs. That's it. It basically can control your live chat, give you the browser source for it. It controls your alerts, controls sponsorships as well, which is a huge thing that Streamlabs have been pushing in the last 12 months, where basically you can have an account on Stream Elements. There's a whole dashboard for how much money you're making off your Twitch, how much money you're making off your YouTube, and also it can say, hey, this company has reached out to us, given us a campaign and a budget. Do you want a slice of that pie? Which is fantastic for streamers, because it cuts out you having to go find a middleman. I think that was one of the hardest things for me when I was starting out as a content creator and I was looking for sponsorships because there was money to be made. And making a name for yourself, you need some bread when you're starting off big time to start leveraging yourself and making better content, especially, and just solidifying it as a real job. It's a big thing to get those first few paychecks. Now, Stream Elements, they're offering pretty good CPMs. They're offering pretty damn good sponsorships, considering a lot of the sizes of these streamers are quite small in comparison to what I've seen brand deals be worth before, and the sort of subscriber milestone that they'll sort of tend to strive for. Some brands just won't go near people that are too small for them because they're like, well, realistically, we don't want to be paying someone less than $500, because then it's did we really get our money's worth? Do we need to bother with this? Do you know what I mean? However, Stream Elements, I've seen people literally just get offered a brand deal and just yeah, just earn as much as you can, and they'll get $200 payments, some will get 1,000. It's there for you to attempt to try and grind at it, see if you can push this product for this company, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, these guys did a major oopsie. On the 19th of November, Stream Elements support tweets, the team is aware of a payment issue related to HelloFresh campaigns, and this is currently being resolved. An email has gone out to all creators affected by this issue with updates, so please check your email associated with your Stream Elements account. Now, what happened was HelloFresh, a giant company that basically sells, there's pre-made meal prep boxes, there's fresh ingredients for you with the right measured ingredients, recipes and all that stuff for you to cook a healthier meal, and it also keeps you going for the month or a week or however big the package is. And that's a pretty cool idea, and for some people that's amazing. It means you don't have to go grocery shopping, you just pay a subscription service and the food comes in, you cook it yourself. That's pretty great for these teenagers and these 20-year-olds that still don't know how to turn a hob on. Do you know what I mean? So it's a great company. However, they had a ad campaign running through Stream Elements, and a lot of people had their money straight up taken away from them after they were paid. So let's get into the first tweet from Shandon. Back in October, I was sponsored by HelloFresh at Stream Elements, and within that time, I ended up selling a few subscriptions. As of recently, they are holding over $600 worth of subscriptions I sold due to the subs not meeting the requirements, which is all a lie. I decided to reach out to the people who supported me and subbed during the time, and they provided me with the receipts and proof. All of their subscriptions are absolutely valid and should be counted for. I've been emailing them, and it's filled with nothing but bare minimum effort. And what he means by not valid, HelloFresh and Stream Elements have this way of saying whether a subscription is valid or not. I, for example, could sell you HelloFresh right now, and you could be like, all right, I'll support my boy and I'll subscribe. And then immediately think, surely he'll still get the money right if I just cancel my subscription right now. Cancel the subscription, get your money back, or just be like, I just wanted the 1 month at reduced price. That's all. I just want to see what it's like. They might not actually count that as a legitimate sponsorship, which is really, really strange because you subscribed. Whether it's for a month or longer than that, it's still a valid subscription. And if that wasn't clear enough in the contract, there's legal issues here. And by the looks of things, they were definitely not clear enough about this. They may have worded it in a way that they can probably get away with this, But I seriously do not think any of this is legal. And I'll get into why. So after that tweet went live from Stream Elements, Bebop quote retweets it. Bebop is another content creator scammed by these idiots. He says, do not trust Stream Elements for any sponsorships. Take it from me. Now I know. And they're doing chargebacks too. Chargebacks, if you're not aware, on PayPal, I could send you $1,000 right now. And you could go run off with that grand, start spending it, maybe try putting in some savings, get into your bank account, that sort of thing. Or actually I've decided I want that grand back. So I just press chargeback. That money comes straight back to me, and you're now minus £1,000. I don't have to give you any warning. I can just ask for that back. It does depend on the type of payment. There's a way to make it so chargebacks are impossible. And in a lot of cases now, PayPal are really trying to crack down on people who just charge back without reason and don't specify enough and give enough warning, because, I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? Chargeback is like something that like trolls do on Twitch, or like kids do when they steal their mom's credit card, not reputable companies. There should be warning emails before they do things like that. In fact, they shouldn't be doing this at all. It's just not common business practice to do chargebacks when you make a payment mistake. If your accountant made a mistake, that's your accountant's fault. You pay that liability, you pay for that mistake. You do not take money back. That's not fair. I bet you there is not a single fucking contract, not a line on any of these contracts that says we have the right to charge back any money we give you for a sponsorship. No. Because these guys could go bankrupt and just pull all the money back from everybody. There's absolutely no way that is in the contract. So I'm seeing this as a big, massive legal issue here, personally. Here's a tweet from Straub saying, if you're a creator who's done a Stream Elements sponsorship and been paid via PayPal, please check your email and PayPal account, because this is happening to lots of people apparently. I'm currently in the negative now. Thank God I paid out my PayPal yesterday with my Twitch funds, minus $2,449.59. Now you are very lucky, like this person, if your money is actually at your account and you just go negative and you didn't have any money in there already. Because if you had money in there already, it takes your existing funds and pays that to the person that charged back already, and then this number, if you were at zero and then they took the $2,449, then you're negative with PayPal, so you owe all this to PayPal. A lot better of a situation to be in than just having all your money there and it all just gets ripped out and just sent back to the Stream Elements. That would be a way worse situation, because then you're arguing with them. You would definitely rather argue with PayPal because they're going to take your side on this. Stream Elements just withdrawn 1,300 euros from me because of HelloFresh. Please help, I'm going crazy. If you did a HelloFresh sponsorship with Stream Elements, check your email. I'm negative $500. What the fuck? They took my money without reason. So yeah, as you can see, that is not okay. Realistically, I actually hope this isn't a Stream Elements issue. I mean, it literally is, because they're barely responding to it. But I would like in the future for there still to be Stream Elements brand deals and sponsorships. But how can anybody trust this now? Because it was such a great feature for smaller content creators to be able to make money without having to always worry that your viewers are a bit low this month or your subs are down a bit this month. It's the one way YouTube channels exist. You know, like there are so many channels out there that you might think, oh, your channel's dead, but realistically they've got brands that care about them and sponsorships that care about them. They keep them going, and their viewers will keep supporting them by purchasing the ads, or at least looking through the things that they're promoting. So for Twitch streamers to have that avenue as well, even at a small scale, is super helpful and makes it even more of a viable job for you. The dream goal for a lot of streamers and content creators. See, this is a huge shame. This is a huge shame. And if you look here as well, when Bebop says how he basically goes into his story a bit more, Tristan says, disgusting, man. I might have to start stepping in. They're trying to bully creators out of their checks. Shake my fucking head. Bebop here says, yep, because it feels like they're surprised small creators are even achieving these goals. Here's an email that they sent to me in regards to the whole situation. The last screenshot is the arsehole who made an error with total disregard of my situation and frustration. Hi, I understand your frustration and I apologize for the inconvenience this has caused. This is an email from Stream Elements, by the way. I really hope his name isn't Steel Thick. Jesus Christ. As can be seen on your campaign overview page, it's stated that it can take up to 45 days for the campaign evaluation. Oh, God. Please allow us 45 days for our accountant to not be a twat. The reason it takes so long is that this is the amount of time HelloFresh needs to calculate the data and report it back to us. They want to make sure that all the subscriptions are legitimate, and unfortunately it takes up to 45 days. Now, a little bit of like, oh, you can see this makes my fucking head like blood boil around. I can't deal reading this stuff because I know how stressful it is. So, something that happens with brand deals a lot, that like a lot of viewers might not understand. Let's say, for example, right now I promote to you Ridge Wallet, and I'm getting paid $5,000 for that Ridge Wallet placement. You might think, damn, he got the bag. Wrong. I don't get the bag till like 90 days. It's usually about a month but sometimes it can be up to 90 days. I've seen like ones go longer, and you really have to bark at people's doors for that. But like it can take up to like 90 days on average. The average long time for an ad like this would be like 90 days. That's like really long. It should only be about 30 days, but there are some cases that are 90 days is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, a whole month after promoting it, then you get paid for it. And sometimes they literally forget to pay you. If you don't have a manager or a middleman, you won't get paid. These companies will forget about you, or they'll air your emails. Like, they really do not give a fuck. So it's something that I feel like isn't really like thought about enough. I don't think it matters too much, but it's like, you know, the fact that they're saying it takes 45 days and then they're still fucking them about. This is probably like 60 days to like maybe 90 days of still looking for a resolution in this case. That's not on. That is not on at all, is it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just do a brand deal for like, I don't know, $2,000 and then go 90 days going negative in your PayPal, not hearing any updates, being told a bunch of lies from Stream Elements. You can imagine the amount of stress on that creator at that point. They were like, yes, I'm making money because I'm promoting a product. And they basically get told, no, actually, you're promoting a product for minus $2,000. Enjoy the debt. What the fuck is that all about? So here they continue this email. Sorry for that tangent. Please note that the previous message that was sent to you about your campaign was missing some details, and we apologize for that. This process is natural, as the brand needs to know that the conversions they received from you were all legit. Each subscriber ordered only once. Multiple orders to the same address will not be counted as well. Each subscriber was a first-time subscriber. The subscriber did not cancel the order before it was shipped. I would also like to point out that this is totally fine for your community to unsubscribe after they've made their purchase. The only thing that is against the guidelines is to cancel the order before it's shipped, which results in the subscriber not being charged. It has already been 30 days since you finished your campaign. We are currently working on receiving the data from HelloFresh, and once we have the final numbers from them, in about 15 days, we will be able to send you the payment for all valid purchases. Thank you for your understanding, and feel free to reach out to us if there is anything else I can assist you with. This would be a way less serious situation if they just didn't pay them at all. Paying them and then taking money out of their bank account, fucked up. That's fucked up. Because you're messing with other people's money then, right? That's not HelloFresh's money. That's not Stream Elements money. You put that in their fucking PayPal. That's their money. You put it there. So you have no right to take it back out. That's as simple as that. Hello, thanks for contacting support. Your sponsorship was flagged by our automated detection system due to abnormal events correlated to your promotional activity. We need to ensure that your users are creating legit conversions. A legitimate conversion is one where a new subscriber orders a box after signing up using your creator code and receives the box without cancelling their order. Limit one order per subscriber. Multiple orders by the same subscriber through different accounts will not count and will be flagged as abuse. If you had told these people this before they went fucking live, they would have probably fucking told their viewers that, avoiding this problem entirely. This is completely on Stream Elements and on HelloFresh as well. I see no other problems here on the creator side. I really don't. The scariest thing as well is that the content creators themselves cannot see the back end. They can't see whether their orders are going to be legitimate or they've been cancelled and all this stuff. The fact that some of them had to then go find their viewers that have subscribed to HelloFresh and ask them for legitimate proof of whether or not they're still subscribed and whether they received their box and all that stuff, and when they did cancel their subscription, if they did, is not okay. They should not have to be doing that. That's not how any of this works. So making up rules as you go along is foul fucking play, Stream Elements, and it's about time you do something about it. The fact that we are still sitting here begging giant corporations like this to do their due diligence and pay the creators what they're owed, and to stop pulling shit like this, like, this is from like October until like we're dealing with it still now. So we're coming up into the Christmas period. In 2 weeks is Christmas. 2 fucking weeks is Christmas. And you're taking money away from people that might not have that money to be taken away from. It's not right. It's not right when you'll all be okay sat home with your fucking lovely presents for your fucking family and be super well off money-wise in the bank account, but you're just not caring about the people you just ripped money out their PayPal accounts this morning. It's carelessness. The fact that your main Twitter account hasn't even made a statement about it is fucked, because it is a big issue, and I know it looks like bad PR, but maybe don't do stupid shit like this. Then you wouldn't need to worry about bad PR. All you need to do is pay people and just go about your day. If HelloFresh has a problem, you sort that out with HelloFresh first. You don't let them and then you start messing with other people's money that you've paid out. That's not okay. That's all I have to say about this. It's going to be a developing story as more people come out about their side. I did receive an email from Stream Elements asking if I want to work with HelloFresh. And it was, funny enough, after Wellen raided me on Twitch. The last time I streamed, it was Wellen raided me, and I averaged 1,000 viewers after that. Since then, Stream Elements will not stop emailing me as if I average 1,000 viewers, because their bot is just, you know, designed to pick up that my viewers were up at an average at that, so therefore I'm eligible for all these brand deals. And they're still offering me pretty shit money, I can't lie. Some of them were pretty good, but like, I'm glad I just don't stream on Twitch anymore because this shit. I mean, some of these people don't even stream on Twitch. They stream on YouTube and they get these brand deals through Stream Elements, but you know, that's, I just, little ramble. Just want to sort of like give this some attention because fucking there's no attention on it. Stream Elements need to fucking do something about this. It's not okay. And maybe Twitch need to step in here and start regulating this shit because their creators are literally at risk here. They're like missing out on money. They're having their money taken away from them. This is like not right. At least get a lawyer involved for them.